Against all expectations, Arsenal have just recorded one of the biggest European victories in their history, beating PSV Eindhoven 7-1, something the Gunners haven't done in over 31 years. At the same time, club co-chairman Josh Kroenke visited the team in the Netherlands for some surprising reasons. What are they exactly? Let's find out here on Now Arsenal. On Tuesday night, Arsenal made history by thrashing Dutch champions PSV Eindhoven 7-1 in one of the Gunners' best performances of the season. It was the first time the Gunners had scored more than 5 goals in a European away game in over 31 years, and the last time they had done so was in the 1993 Cup Winners' Cup tie against Standard Liège, which Arsenal won 7-0. Arteta's success is all the more remarkable given that Arsenal have been struggling in attack and been without a natural goalscorer for some time, with Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli and the long-term injured Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus absent. Arsenal also inflicted the heaviest defeat on their opponents, as PSV have never conceded 5 or more goals in a home game in 112 years of European competition. And on Tuesday night, PSV fans witnessed their beloved team concede 7 at the Philips Arena in Eindhoven. With this massive win, Arsenal appear to be going full throttle in the Champions League until the end of the season, with the Premier League now almost out of reach, just as Thierry Henry said after the win in the Netherlands. With the next leg against PSV at the Emirates next Wednesday, Arsenal are assured of a trip to Madrid in the quarter-finals. They will face either Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, with the defending champions holding a slight advantage after the first leg. Real beat Atleti 2-1 in a highly competitive match at the Santiago Bernabeu. In other related news, the Arsenal players were graced by the presence of club co-chairman Josh Kroenke in the hours leading up to the clash at the Philips Arena. Manager Mikel Arteta was asked about it during his press conference, and the Spaniard welcomed the co-chairman's involvement. "Yes, very happy to have him around," Arteta said. "He often visits for big moments and he really wants to be with the team. It's great to have him here. He was around today and hopefully he'll be with us for the next few days as well." Josh Kroenke's presence on the training ground comes at an important time, with reports suggesting that Andrea Berta is a leading candidate for the vacant position of Arsenal sporting director. The Italian businessman, widely regarded for his eye for talent and squad building expertise, as well as transforming Atletico Madrid into a dominant force in Spain and Europe, has emerged as the leading contender to become Arsenal's next director of football. The Gunners have been searching for a replacement since parting ways with Edu Gaspar last year, with an appointment expected before the summer transfer window. According to Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal are in advanced talks with Berta after being impressed by his work at Atletico, although no final agreement has yet been reached. Understand Andrea Berta is now the top candidate to become new Arsenal director in order to replace Edu. Discussions already took place. Berta left Atletico after building the team with key signings in recent years. Talks at advanced stage, not done sealed yet, Romano reported. Indeed, the Italian left Atletico Madrid last December and is reportedly keen on a new challenge at a bigger club. His potential arrival at Arsenal would be a major coup given his experience in building competitive teams. In fact, let's talk about the work he did at the Vicente Calderon and then at the Metropolitano Stadium. Well, Berta's impact at Atletico Madrid has been remarkable, to say the least. Since joining the club as technical director in 2013, he's played a pivotal role in shaping a squad that has reached 2 Champions League finals, won 2 La Liga titles and numerous European and domestic trophies, including the 2018 Europa League and European Super Cup. Under his reign, Atletico have consistently challenged Spain's traditional powerhouses Real Madrid and Barcelona, turning what was once a 2-horse race into a genuine 3-team battle. With Arsenal keen to re-establish themselves as a dominant force in England and Europe, securing Berta's expertise could be a major step in their long-term project. Negotiations are ongoing and the Gunners will be hoping to finalise a deal soon as they prepare for a crucial summer in the market. And with the transfer window just around the corner and expected to be one of the busiest in recent Arsenal history, we do have a few updates for you. First and foremost, Arsenal are ready to challenge Barcelona and West Ham for Lille striker Jonathan David, who is out of contract with the French club at the end of the season. According to Sky Sports, Arsenal are preparing to make a personal offer to David in the coming weeks in the hope of persuading him to come to the Emirates rather than the Camp Nou or the London Stadium. However, the possibility of this happening are low at the moment, as he has said multiple times in the past that he's a big fan of the Catalans since he was a kid. On the other hand, Barcelona are also looking to strengthen their forward line as Robert Lewandowski approaches his 37th birthday. As for David's playing ability, he's been an outstanding performer for Lille since joining the club in 2020, scoring 105 goals in 220 appearances. He's also impressed in the Champions League this season, netting 6 times in 9 games. On Tuesday, he provided an assist in a crucial 1-1 draw away to Borussia Dortmund. Last but not least, one of the most important people at Newcastle, CEO Darren Eales, has given a huge update on the situation regarding Alexander Isak's continuity at the club. Eales insisted that the club have no intention of selling star striker Alexander Isak this summer, despite strong interest from Arsenal. He went on to say that it would be crazy to part ways with the Swedish striker, revealing that Newcastle are instead keen to tie him down to a new deal. Arsenal are in the market for attacking reinforcements after an injury-plagued season and have identified Isak as a prime target. The 24-year-old has been in scintillating form, scoring 19 Premier League goals, a tally only surpassed by Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah. The Gunners have been keen admirers of Isak for years, having tracked him since his days at Real Sociedad before his move to Newcastle in 2020. Despite Arsenal's long-standing interest, Eales has made it clear that Newcastle are not looking to sell. To be clear, he's got multiple years left on his contract, Eales told reporters in Newcastle. We'll have discussions about a new deal, just like we did with Joelinton, Bruno Guimaraes and Anthony Gordon. That's something we'll approach in the summer. And with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to Now Arsenal and check more information on our media channels, the NowArsenal.com website, and our socials across Instagram, Twitter and Facebook you can find in the description below. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video when we bring you more news on Arsenal Football Club.